As a lawyer, I write for a living, and I mean, there are some cynics who will say that as a lawyer, I write fiction for a living. So one day I just decided, well, I may as well give it a shot and see if I could write a novel. Silent counsel asks you to suppose something unimaginable. What if your child were killed in a hit and run, and the one person who knew the driver's identity, his lawyer, couldn't tell you the driver's name because the court held it was privileged information? When the mother finds out that the lawyer knows who is responsible for her child's death, and finds that the legal system will do nothing to help her, she takes matters into her own hands. And when her stalking of the attorney's young daughter turns to a kidnapping, the lawyer does what any reasonable parent would do: cooperate. But he then finds that the mother is not the only one trying to locate the driver. Silent counsel is not primarily a courtroom drama or a courtroom thriller. What I tried to do was take a core concept, law versus justice, and make people think about that. When I chose to center it in Perth Amboy, New Jersey, one of the reasons was laziness. I know Perth Amboy, so I know the locations. I know certain things about the area. When there were other places that I had to put action in, I had to do a fair amount of research. John Grisham clearly opened the door to lawyers and legal thrillers. A whole host of lawyers turned writers came about after him. Writing Silent Counsel took me, my usual answer is about 55 years. It was a long process, and my wife keeps on telling me the second one better not take as long. Shortly after its release, it spent an entire month on Amazon's list of best-selling legal thrillers with only two titles ahead of it. One was John Grisham's newly released novel, The Appeal, and the other one was Harper Lee's To Kill a Mockingbird. And then there was Silent Counsel. So I felt pretty happy I was in such company. Death Benefit has been completed. It's in revisions now, and there's no release date set yet. But it took me significantly less than 55 years to write.